Here we go, guys.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Japan, weighing in at 238 pounds, the Prince!
Everyone in this match is competing at such a high level. I predict one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
The look of focus and determination on his face. He wants to show the world that he can compete on this high level. Are you guys ready?
And his opponent from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 169 pounds, Holly Grimm.
This superstar always says there's nothing more important in the world than loyalty. Well, someone should tell him that this is WWE. Loyalty is the least valuable currency around here. This match has everyone backstage buzzing. He is an exciting competitor to watch.
And here we have a superstar with a big chip on his shoulder.
He has certainly felt overlooked recently.
Well, he has a chance to change that perception in this matchup.
Yeah, but he has his work cut out for him against a superstar who is always prepared for competition, always focused and ready to go out there and compete. That preparation is the type of thing that elevates a superstar, Saxton.
Misses the target.
And gets sent right into the corner. On the second row.
Oh, Enziguri
Out of the corner. Look at this, just punishing the knee. Shot after shot after shot.
Hammer it away. Just going all out with every blow.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
He's getting overrun by this onslaught of attacks.
And he's looking completely outmatched in this one. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me? Incredible. Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Flipping DDT.
And would you look at this double springboard moonsault. Oh, ouch. Strong kick. My goodness. From the top. Oh, brutal miscalculation. That looked devastating.
Looks like that really got him there.
I don't think he's going to give up so easily, though. Just punishing. Just end this now. Oh, he's playing possum.
And the shoulder's up in time.
Tried to make short work of things here. Measured knee drop. Bang. Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Jaw-shattering boot.
He averts the offense. Wow, what an arm drag. Hard right. Oh, reverse STO. Positioning the arm. Oh, man, leg drop arm breaker. A beautiful body scissors into a cover. Wow.
A kick out before the referee can get to one.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Oh, did you hear that?
Oh, that hurt. Ow.
Owen fights back.
Moonsault.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves.
One step ahead there.
Connects with the kick.
With the counter. Oh, what a chop.
That'll light you up.
Batten down the hatches. These two are loaded.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Big boot! Incredible. Pin attempt. Here it is.
Denying a 2 count there.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim.
Making way towards the top rope. Watch out! Missile drop kick.
Setting it up.
Oh, this is going to be nasty.
Boom! Bicycle knee strike. Good night. Ripcord. Lariat. That's it. That's it. Call it. He ain't getting up.
There's 2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
I do not know how they got up from that. Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes or the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this. He's put forth an onslaught of offense here.
Yeah, this is exactly what he'd hoped for. Oh, punishing stretch. Measuring him now, lining it up.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that. Yeah, he clearly just got a much-needed boost of energy and defiance. Sit-out powerbomb. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Time to end this. Boom! Powerbomb. That's how you take out your opponent.
Oh, my God, did you see that? Kick out at 1.
Unbelievable. Kick out at 1. Unbelievable. More like inhuman.
Hey, it might be...
To the skies. 150 splash. That has him totally laid out.
2. And he's still in the game.
I can't believe that this whole arena's in shock. Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time. He might just be stalling for time here. And now heading back inside the ring.
After all we've seen, these men are still not finished. There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit. Way to avoid that. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Clothesline in the corner. Vicious forearm right in the skull.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation. Setting up again. Big clothesline. I don't know how you recover from that. 2. Arm raised in victory, and look who's here to join in on the celebration. Great show of support after a hard-fought victory.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, Tessa Blanchard.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
She certainly knows how to get a reaction, and she'll get an even bigger one when she wins this match.
Here comes a true superstar.
And her opponent, from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, Thunder Rose.
You can hear loud and clear just how the WWE Universe feels about this individual.
Oh, yeah, they don't care for this superstar superiority and the way they lord it over everyone.
Look, facts are facts. Some people are just better, Saxton. It's like you and me in commentary.
Determination in her eyes. She is more than ready for competition.
Do you guys have any expectations for this superstar as this match gets underway?
Yeah, I expect to see a side of her that we've only seen glimpses of. I'm talking about her mean streak really coming to the forefront.
She certainly has that malicious side of her, and it could be extremely beneficial to let it out here.
But she will have a real good out for her, facing off against someone who tends to make sport out of her opponents. She has her in her sights now, and that is not where she wants to be.
And would you look at this
Double springboard moonsault! Moonsault!
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Sent into the corner.
battle of counters? No one's getting their full offense in.
Springboard into the kick.
That was disastrous.
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
She's firing off attacks at a high clip.
And she's chopping her opponent down with each blow.
Over and over.
That got bad real quick.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. Northern Lights, bomb. Goodness. There it is.
Now the pin. And she fights it off.
She just will not go away.
She's got something in mind here.
She fights back with the counter. Oh, the rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Get it up.
And using the springboard, but nobody home. Chop.
Oh, a neck breaker. She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Wow, boom. Held nothing back with that one.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
From the top, Twisted Bliss finds the mark. She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Catches the kick. Oh, arm breaker. Oh, what a kick.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Up on their shoulder. Samoa driver.
We've seen her end matches with that before. Could that be enough?
For the win. And she's still in the game.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3 millimeters.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
Into the DDT.
We are seeing absolutely no quit from these women.
They've each come too far to surrender now. Just brutalizing their opponent with forearms to the side of the face.
Uh-oh, second rope. That's not what she was looking for there.
Full Nelson. Dragon suplex.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
She breaks the ref's count.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Go spine buster.
Boom, right over here, the enziguri.
And she quickly turned that around. Oh, that's a cradle. DDT. She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count. Some agility gets her out of dodge. Steering clear there.
Nice down kick, great elevation.
Stop to the belly. Drop kick to the face.
Mine. Oh, look out.
She's got her shoulders down. Got it. No, just a 2.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Manages to reverse it. Uh-oh, setting up their opponent.
Double stomp to the back of the neck. That's got to be it here.
2 count. Near fall.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away. It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level. Oh, man, what a strong
Kick and sent all the way to the outside. Look out!
Oh, he barely came up with this.
Hurricane Rana on the floor.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
back into the ring here.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
A rope step.
Beautiful all the way down to the outside. A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Looking to get airborne here.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
From the top. Good Lord, taking flight. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. Corkscrew senton.
And I think we just might see.
No doubt, she just put her away.
Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Taking more damage late in the match.
Yeah, it's becoming a dangerous scene for her. Able to make a timely escape. Sharp punch. She has no idea where she is right now. And it is
from the middle rope. Taking Hurricane Rana.
They've got something else in mind here for their opponent. Through the Hall of Force. Here it comes. Double stomp to the back of the neck.
That's it. It's over.
Into the pinfall for the victory. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Tessa Blanchard. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Texas, Amber Moore.
The arena's buzzing, social media's buzzing, a big fight feel, and a main event level match.
She loves the reaction she receives from the WWE Universe, and I think she's going to take that energy into the match, too.
And her opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, the Women's World Champion, CEO Mercedes.
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
That is horrible advice. Just take a look at the champ. Always an event when she competes.
This match is about to get underway, and the superstar has been chomping at the bit to get her hands on the champ.
It doesn't matter that this is a non-title match. She wanted to get her hands on the champ any way she could.
If this goes well, Byron, I suspect the next time we see them face off, it'll be for the title.
And she'll be facing off against the champion. While she hasn't put her title on the line here tonight, the champ loves knocking everyone down a peg.
Yeah, Saxon, I think the only reason a champ agrees to a non-title match is for the love of the fight. And the champ's thirst for a fight seems insatiable. Finds the roll-up.
A great counter to cover. Turns the tables, shoulders down. And she gets the shoulders up.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice. Turns this around to get control of the wrist.
Makes a move and applies a wrist lock. STO.
Uh-oh. Carefully measured. Big leg drop.
what a kick. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Schoolboy into the pin. Beautiful.
Might sneak one. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Lands a timely reversal.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Cross body.
All measured up.
Drop kick to the back. Getting out of harm.
How is this superstar still in this match?
Hard determination. She's not going to go quietly.
Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
The offense catching up with her now.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Has control of their opponent.
Fall away slam. Into a kip up.
Kick right to the midsection.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. She gets bounced into the corner. Cuts the attack off. Picked up and being carried around now.
Oh, put down face first.
Stomp to the gut.
Double knees to the chest.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. And she slides her back to the mat.
She turns that attack away. Ooh, taking out the knee.
A huge target on the knee after that.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
She counters it. Oh, straight forearm. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. Look at the high frog splash.
There's the face.
The look on her face says it all. The game plan is gone. She submits. No way she can stay in that.
Here is your winner, CEO Mercedes.
And this one really came down to the wire, but you're looking at the winner who pulled it out.
We are looking at the textbook definition of a winner right now, and you can bet she is about to let everyone in the locker room know just that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sydney, Australia, Cinda!
Just look at the swagger on display. I love it.
Swagger. Really, Saxton? You know a number of people in the back just despise this superstar.
Well, the WWE Universe clearly disagrees with you, Corey.
Oh, and what else is new?
one of the top names in the entire women's division, and she plans on showing exactly why here tonight.
And her opponent from Toronto, King.
Matches of this caliber with this level of talent showing their skills. This is why I do what I do.
Such a talented competitor. I think we're about to see one of her best matches yet.
And you have to respect the work this superstar has been putting in order to meet the kind of challenge she faces tonight.
Without a doubt, we've seen the hard work paying off. You don't find yourself in a match like this without dedicating your time into your craft.
All that time spent has her in a good position to pull off a victory here.
But across the ring, she's facing one of the most dominant superstars in the women's division today. A superstar who's taken her opponents to hell and back nearly every time she steps into the ring.
And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock.
Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock.
Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock.
Transitioning out of the hold and into the armbar here. Oh!
Big punch finds its mark. All tied up now. Transitions into a side headlock.
Maneuvering into the top wrist lock. Ooh! Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock.
She heads out to the floor. Oh, and that's what she gets for taking her eyes off her opponent.
And we have a pin attempt. Kicks out on a pinfall attempt.
Still in it. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Them aside. Each blow landing, it's taking its toll on her.
Yeah, it's crucial that she retaliates immediately.
Short clothesline. Not finished yet.
Another?
Yes, two.
And a third.
How about Trice? Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment. From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
Ooh, well measured. Got out of there at the perfect time. and now placed in the corner.
Just like that. She turned it around.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold. Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
Legs caught.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Clothesline. She's really building steam here.
Her odds are getting worse by the minute.
Ooh, she's been slowed down yet again.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
And she re-enters the ring.
And a clothesline. Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Their opponent that gets countered with a right hand.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Springboard off the top rope. Ouch. Into the ring again now.
Wow, what a clothesline. It's still going. Still executing. 3 in a row now. Their opponent stumbling into the corner. Scoop slam.
Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Blast off. Oh, way up. That's a big mistake.
Leading her into the corner now.
Superman punch. Oh, look out. And the spear. Goes for the pin.
The end could be near.
No, kick out at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. How are these women keeping this intensity? How are they not entirely drained by now?
Pure adrenaline's got to be taken over. It's the only explanation.
Oh, look at this. Up to the top rope. This is going to be nasty. Way above the ring.
Avalanche! What noise!
She's got to be seeing stars after that one.
Going for the win. Not letting up.
Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, King!
A very strong showing in this women's division victory.
This certainly wasn't an easy win, but she pulled it off.
And in the end, that's all that matters.
They are ready for a fight.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 350 pounds, Matt Jackson and Nick Jackson.
A duo that always delivers when it comes to tag team action, and the WWE Universe is ready for it. They are ready for battle.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 541 pounds, the Machine, Brian Gage, and the Monster, Lance Arthur.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
Classic tag team action set to get underway. Anything we should know, Corey?
Tag your partner, trust your partner, pin the other guys. That about cover it?
Sounds good to me.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice. Ooh.
Prying their opponent's arm out. Double stomp right to the arm.
And using the... Oh, missed connection. Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Back
suplex. A back suplex right onto the apron.
After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance.
Kick to the back.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Super kick finds the mark.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Right between the shoulder blades into the pump handle.
Into the backbreaker.
Oh, what a quick answer. Great quickness.
Let's roll through. Into the pin.
Great combination.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
Twists the arm and a...
Working the arm and then a kick right to the ribs. The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Hopefully he can get out of harm's way for a second and let his partner carry the load.
And using the...
Massive miscalculation on that one.
And he counters.
Spine buster.
Oh, looking for the pump handle. Hallway slam.
Wow, what distance.
Can he put it away? Strong kick out there.
Not yet.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Escapes with a knee to the gut.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Gets lifted into position.
Oh, right to the throat. Oof. You saw that being telegraphed.
Backs with a punch to the gut.
Electric chair.
Reversed into a Hurricane Rana. Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Getting tossed. It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that. Oh, man. Oh, direct impact to the chest.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Oh, what a roundhouse kick. Oh, he scouted that one. Oh, he had that scouted.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
He's just unloading now, landing every shot he can find.
He looks incessant.
Power slam.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Pushes through after two.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Arm wringer in control.
But this opponent still fighting back.
kick again to the back of the head. Turns it into a pin attempt. 2. He narrowly avoids the count.
He's determined to keep this matchup going. Roundhouse kick. Man.
Tag made.
Headstand.
Wow.
Down in the basement with a drop kick. Boom.
Oh, man. He's getting ready to pull the trigger. Super kick. Boom.
I think you really felt that one.
In off the tag.
Slingshot. US Factor.
Face first.
Amazing. And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger. And evades the attack. Oh, impact to the stomach.
What a display of strength here. Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Way too low.
Diving moonsault.
That could end things right now.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp. Put in the corner now.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Nice enziguri. We've got a tag.
Lands the crossbody.
And then quickly the cover.
2. Breaks the count.
A long 2.5. Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
Kick out before the count.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. Oh, what a shot.
These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up. He's looking to make a moment here.
Incoming. Big clothesline connects. And more to come.
Incredible.
That was a strong kick.
He connects with a counter. Placing him in the corner. Oh, what a response.
That's a tap.
Oh! Big bump coming up.
Senton! Money. I was speechless.
He's starting to look battered.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet. Oh!
Choke slam, toss them across the ring.
He's able to dodge out of the way. They're into a face buster. Nice. Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
Super kick.
He might be finished.
Makes the cover. Amazing.
I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there. Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
Goodness.
Somersault reverse DDT.
Oof.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something.
We're going to finish it off.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark. Face first.
And it's like a switch has been flipped on for him.
Yeah, he's responding in kind and keeping this match as even as he possibly can here.
He's eyeing the 3 count here.
No the shoulder up.
He just won't give up.
And he got there. He made the tag.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. Shoulders are down.
Is this the end?
Kick out.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
And he gets set back into the ring.
Oh, what a super kick, a double super kick.
Ooh! The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this point.
Ooh. Enzuigiri.
Snap suplex, very effective.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Boom. I am afraid of what we are about to see.
Oh, on the apron. Stationary position, turns around. Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility. Oh, stomping right onto the arm. Headlock.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
Headed up to the top turnbuckle.
From way up. This is excellent. Just denigrating his opponent, showing who's the superior competitor.
Makes the much needed tag.
Elbow finds its mark.
And that shot just busted him open. Blood flowing now.
Kick to the back.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Breathtaking head scissor takedown. Carefully measuring their opponent.
Oh, basement drop kick.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
To the skies. 50!
Cover. We have a cover. Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Arm wringer applied. Well, that came to an end with a rough punch.
Calculating the next move here.
Ooh, it looks like he could get it done here.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Discus punch.
Dodge is out of the way.
What a clothesline. Tag made.
Setting it up. A brain buster.
Boom! Good defense from him. Lifted and completely helpless here.
This could be it. It could end right here.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, Matt
great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Jersey City, New Jersey, AJ Lee!
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine. And here comes this strange individual.
Definitely on her own wavelength, on her own frequency.
And her opponent from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley!
Tatum Paxley had a bit of a rough start. She was rejected by Diamond Mine and then took a strange turn.
Known to have various fixations, whether it's on championship gold or certain superstars, or her doll collection.
Yeah, she's not beating the strange allegations. What is she doing?
It's all part of the total slightly off-kilter package, Corey.
I'd say she's more than just slightly off-kilter, Saxton. This woman may need to be committed.
Only thing Paxley's committed to is the quest to be the best, WWE. We've seen few superstars push the limits like she has lately.
An undying spirit to prove herself has made her quite a grueling competitor. She knows she has what it takes to be at the top of her division, and she's come here to prove that tonight.
We'll see if that devil-may-care attitude will pay off or backfire on her here tonight.
And then we have the spirited Tatum Paxley, once again looking to prove herself.
Yeah, Saxton, spirited. That's one way to describe Tatum and her intensity both in and out of the ring. Tatum doesn't like being overlooked or ignored, so you can bet that tonight she's going to do what she has to do in order to stand out and be noticed.
Turns it around with a chin lock.
Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock.
Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock. Oh!
Rotating out of that to apply a chin lock now.
Straight to the back. Drop kick to the back.
Tatum gets held in check there.
She knew she was in for it tonight. She came prepared for this.
She's got her shoulders down. And she kicks out.
And her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win. Systematic attack on that arm.
Head scissors applied. Oh, look at this.
Look how she's raining down those elbows.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot. This is really a word of warning to anyone who steps inside the ring against Tatum Paxley. Don't underestimate her. Tatum might be on the smaller side and have a few screws loose, but she's as dangerous and savvy a competitor as they come.
Yeah, it's definitely in your best interest to take Tatum Paxley seriously. This young woman is no joke at all.
Hurricanrana, ay Dios mío. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry. To the midsection, double underhook.
The old butterfly. Lung blower.
Good luck breathing after that.
Bullseye. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
What are they going to do here? Sheer
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
stops the kick. Into a dragon screw.
Changer. She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Shoulder right to the knee.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Countering that offense.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
2 fists full of hair. This can't be legal.
Oh!
Win at any cost.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down. And this is just next level brutality.
Forearm to the kidneys.
Trying to work the leg here.
Caught that foot by surprise. What a drop kick.
On the mark.
Kick from behind. Ouch. Tatum Paxley.
There's a psycho trap by Tatum Paxley.
Paxley may have sealed things up.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
Big time drop kick to cap it off.
Finds a counter for Paxley. Right at her shoulders down. Kicking out in time.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Oh, look at this. Is it enough, guys? Is it enough to get back in this match?
Wow. So far, so good. It could be all over here.
And a win here tonight. That'll change her career.
Here is your winner, AJ Lee!
A huge upset for Tatum Paxley here tonight.
I'm sure this isn't how things went when Tatum was playing with her dolls, but maybe this loss will be the one that brings her back to reality. Or it'll just set Tatum off even more, Corey. That's probably more likely.
Here comes trouble.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Anna Grace and Tony Storm.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever. Put your hair up and square up.
And their opponents. First, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Well, here's a cunning opportunist.
Careful how you speak about Sonya, Cole. She happens to have a very gifted mind for this business, both as an official and from bell to bell.
Sonya is looking for a fight and is ready to go.
Deville, so well versed in submissions and ground and pound with her MMA background.
And we are about to see it in action.
A true submission expert, the Queen of Spades.
And accompanied by Zoe Stark, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota. One half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
This woman will tie her opponent up in knots.
You're right about that, Cole. Shayna Baszler is so confident in her abilities and her knowledge of this game.
Well, who can forget Baszler's incredibly dominant run as NXT Women's Champion?
I'd just like to send my condolences to anybody whom Shayna Baszler sets her sights on.
Pure Fusion Collective looking to prove their dominance here in this one, to prove that they are, in fact, the foundation and future of the women's division.
Well, not just the foundation and the future of the women's division, Cole, but WWE as a whole. PFC doesn't back down from a fight or a challenge. In fact, they welcome anyone willing to step up and come out and shoot their shot.
Yeah, PFC sure are welcoming, Cole. Shoulders down, pinning predicament. 2 count, and the shoulders up in time.
Well, that might have been closer than she thought it would be.
Wow. Oh, there's an arm breaker right to the spine. Reversal on Deville. Catches the leg.
Oh, delivers the enziguri for a counter.
Oh, God! Crashing down with the senton.
Getting her set up for something in the corner. Oh, man.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Oh, ouch. The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring.
And face first they go.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Turning the tables. Producing a trampling.
Got the head scissors on.
Oh, elbow to the face. She goes for the quick pin. And she kicks out right away.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover. She is in a jam now.
Neck breaker. And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Sonya making that look almost effortless.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that. Beautiful suplex.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Ooh, harsh kick. Tag.
Clothesline. Shayna showing her technique. Caught with a lariat. Nothing good happens when we see this look from Shayna Baszler.
110th Street Slam.
Stretching out the knee. A lot of damage being done here.
On the elbow, too. Good decision on the ref. Clearing the ring like that. That was on target. Hard to remain on your feet after that.
Tag.
Oh, taken down in one fell swoop.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Driven face first.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that. And she's set right into that corner. From behind, back suplex.
And she makes the tag. Ooh, catches him with the cutter.
Tag is good.
His tag team is just tremendous, working together, double teams.
And it's about to get worse. Oh, draping double axe handle.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. Springboard drop kick. Straight into the pin. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
She shows that she's far from finished. Ouch.
Scoop slam. Boom, what a punch. Hoists it up high here.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Getting tagged in.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Fighting back with everything she has.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent. Power slam.
Cover. That stops the count. What a save. Point of the elbow finds the mark. And she's tagging out. Gravel back to her partner and gets the tag. Oh my God!
Getting set up in the corner now.
Turns that back on Sonya.
Down low with a kick to the gut. Uh-oh.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver. Caught in a bad spot. Taking advantage of the opportunity, and she breaks the count.
Amazing effort by her.
Sonya Deville connecting with a solid shot. Just stretching out the arm. Just pounding away.
Taken down with a chop block. And it's down.
Sonya has her sights on the target.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
Judo throw. Oh,
this is troublesome for DeVille.
And straight into the pin attempt.
Snapmare takedown.
Oh, my. Hip attack. Make it twice. A third time. Can we see it? Oh, yeah. I like it.
It's not even Saturday night. I'm sure you do.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Uh-oh. She saw that coming.
Kick gets caught.
Thunderous powerbomb.
In this stage, the damage is really mounted.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Tag made.
Yokosuka cover.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
There's two. She gets the shoulder up.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Baszler with the underhook. Here it comes.
Drive.
Teammate stops the submission just in time.
Eludes the attack.
Running knee. Late cover by Baszler. Forces the shoulder up after two.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Oh, she retaliates. Being placed in the corner here.
Driving down with the axe handle.
Hammerlock DDT.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
What a shoulder block. Things are looking a little rocky for her.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
And that looked like a rag doll being thrown around.
Someone hold the roof down, because I think it's coming off the hinges. Lifted up into the fireman's carry position.
What a slam.
Hazardous situation for Shayna.
Well scouted by Baszler.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Tagged into the action.
Clothesline.
Baszler is struggling. She might have the trick to keeping Shayna down.
Judo throw. I don't know what you call that, but it hurt.
Lights out for Baszler. She's done.
Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Unbelievable tenacity. Shayna Baszler will not let this go without a fight.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building.
Able to counter that with a well-placed knee.
Delivering a Uranagi.
She gets put in the corner.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
Great counter by Baszler. That'll turn your lights out. She got put to the test there.
You can see Baszler was zeroed in on her. Shayna being very methodical in her breakdown.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Fortress submission.
Punches and elbows.
Striking at will.
Another superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense. Bam!
Baszler now going to the top.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill. Take off! Off the mark.
Got the underhook.
Bang! Backbreaker. The arm getting pummeled.
She escapes the attack. Oh my! Into the Carolina driver.
There's the save.
And that's just good teamwork.
Oh, square shot. She's going for the victory. She saves the match for her team.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Powerful spine buster.
Snapmare takedown. Oh my!
Hip attack. Make it twice. A third time. Can we see it? Oh yeah, I like it.
It's not even Saturday night. I'm sure you do.
Can this be it? Is this the end? Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Here are your winners, Anna Grace and Tony Storm.
A tough loss for Pure Fusion Collective here.
PFC thought they were going to come out on top tonight, and boy, how wrong they were.
Try not to sound so pleased with yourself, Saxton. Any one of these women could snap you like a twig.
The superstar anxiously awaiting the arrival of their opponent.
And not even waiting. Blood exists between these two.
And the referee trying to restore some semblance of order, but the damage has been done.
Superstar who was attacked is starting with a big disadvantage here.
And the pre-match attack has completely changed the odds in this matchup.
This match is off to a rocky start after some blows were exchanged before the bell. But now these superstars look ready for even more action.
But should we really?
This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is.
And finally shoved off the top.
Knew what was coming there. Suplex delivered. Hold on. He's just measuring him now. Hits him with the gut.
There it is. He could end it here.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
He's still in this.
Counter right when it was needed.
He just flipped the script there.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Oof! It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Who will break first? That is the question. Boom!
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Oof!
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here. And just like that, the scales are imbalanced. Take off. Axe handle from the middle rope. He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
A jumping DDT.
My. Ooh. Simple yet effective way to get out of a predicament. With this level of hostility, it was only a matter of time before we saw it reach this point.
Yeah, Corey, the raw bitterness between them was almost palpable.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Big back body drop.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match.
Right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
He's just looking absolutely bullied right now.
Yeah, and this might cause him to lose his composure. Good defense there.
Just like that, sent out of the ring.
Things are heading ringside now.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight. Ooh, flipped right into the post.
Just attacking the legs.
And he turned it around.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done. Kick to the back.
Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Call him disrespectful. I'll call him bold.
And there it is. This could have gone either way.
Here is your winner.
Oof. I'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match. Soak it in. You earned this.
What a display of toughness and stamina to pick up the win here tonight.
It took real courage to make it out the other side of that onslaught.
I'll say, I almost thought all hope was lost at one point.
Well, that's why you never back down. You never know when things might turn around.